Hi friends, today I'm going to talk about certain important news which we have for the day. So I would not cover a lot of news, but I would try to cover some important news in the day happened. So first news is that 26 sectors picked for loan recast. RBI is also accepting KV Commerce panel suggesting formula for lenders and loans. Why RBI is accepting this loan recast? And because of COVID the economy is totally affected. So what has happened? What is the government is thinking that how to get revived, how to bring back the economy to normal? What are the situations, current situation? From that, how can we come back to our normal? So government thing. So RBI is also has a panel where KV Kamath is a veteran banker who knows a lot about finance. So he analyzed about lots and lots of things. So after that, he comes to the conclusion that whichever company are has the loan accounts are in default not more than 30 days for from March 1 to 2020, they are eligible for one-time reconstruction. So and then RBI said that the panel will also set the resolution plans and also which will be accepted in the future, where the companies which has more than exposure of 1500 crores, only for that only it's acceptable. So the plan must be implemented within 180 days, and the sectors which are chosen are steel, construction, power, FMCG goods, tourism, manufacturing, auto, sugar, aviation, then shipping, buildings, and etc. are being chosen sector for this loan recast. So this is the great decision, so that there is a chance that economy can revive within 6 months or 10 months, because when there is loan recast there may be some concessions for the companies to repay the loans, and they may give certain policies which are benefiting the customers as well as the companies. So when the customers and companies getting benefits, definitely India would also be benefited. So next news, 100 billion output by 2025. Not sorry, $100 billion output by 2025. So our Tamil Nadu CM Edappadi K Palanisamy unreveals the new electronical manufacturing policies. So he's saying that within 2025, Tamil Nadu's electronic manufacturing capacity will go up to $100 billion. So it's a very huge amount. When I think 100 billion is very huge, means it is 1/4 of country's total electronic export by 2025. It will attain 1/4, means 25%. So if Tamil Nadu is contributing 25% of electronic output, then Tamil Nadu will keep on growing, so it will benefit Tamil Nadu. So in order to attract the global investors, the Tamil Nadu electronic and hardware manufacturing policy is also being changed in order to attract. So it's a great decision taken by our CM Edappadi K Palanisamy. I salute Edappadi K Palanisamy sir, because this is the decision where electronics is the future, because due to COVID-19 electronic manufacturing, for example TV, then what else, then cell phones, laptops, computers are the most needed things during this. So we all know that there is laptop demand, cell phone demand in our state and in our country due to online classes. So if Tamil Nadu is manufacturing lots and lots of electronic items, it will benefit. The cost will become cheaper as the transport cost will be less. So within a few kilometers we can buy. So when the production is there, means we will easily available at cheaper cost. It will be somewhat the demand will come to low, so it will benefit the country also. Definitely India's growth will be depending on Tamil Nadu also because of this decision. This is a great decision where I appreciate Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Edappadi K Palanisamy sir. Then another news which came, it's a shocking news for me. Taj Mahal and Agra Fort are going to be reopened from September 1, said by the government. So 5,000 tourists will be allowed in Taj Mahal and 2,500 will be allowed from Agra Fort. So direct entry ticket will not be available, only electronical tickets are available. So I was shocked. Now whether tourism should be opened, so in order to encourage the tourism sector, the government has opened, I think so. It will be benefiting the tourist companies like Thomas Cook and etc. And those companies will get benefit, because when Taj Mahal and Agra forts are open, most of the tourists, after staying at their home for the long time, for 6 months or 5 months, they want to get relief of the stress. So they need to go outside. So they need to go to some other places to enjoy their life. So people can come. So there is a risk that Corona can spread, COVID-19 can spread. So, but there is no other go. If you see, when a country is keep on having lockdown, the economy is always being shattered. So if economy is being shattered, so how to lead our day-to-day life? Corona is a major decision. It is affecting the country, but how long it will affect? So what can be the solution? So that government thinks, means people should wear masks and to maintain social distancing and to use sanitizer as much as possible. So no other go. Government has to reopen this tourist sector in order to boom, in order to bloom the economy, to revive the economy. So no other go. This is the decision where the government has to take. Then the thing which I want to say was, SBI is also going to hire 14,000 employees this year. So this is where there is huge unemployment in after COVID. 14,000 new employees are going to be hired in SBI. Means if you are in SBI, means definitely you will get a salary of 40,000 or 50,000. As a beginner, as an entry itself, you get 40-50,000. So it's a good salary. So 14,000 means there will be a heavy competition. So most of the unemployed persons who are not getting job or who lost jobs during COVID-19, after COVID-19, they will apply for it. This is a great decision taken by SBI management, because this time where most of them are unemployed, they want to expand their banking services also. This is a great decision. Whoever want to apply for this exam, they apply, and all the best for them also, because it's a great decision taken by the management also. So I'm very happy that most of them will apply, and if you get a job, you are very lucky. Then air passenger traffic grows by 26% by August. So it's a great news. It's a great news for aviation sector. So Indigo, SpiceJet, then Air India, then Air Asia have been heavily affected due to COVID-19, because there is a risk that there will be a spread. So most of the countries are not allowing aeroplanes in their country. So aeroplane is the most affected sector during COVID-19. So people are coming out of COVID-19 fear or COVID fear. So data is saying that 26% passengers have been increased in aviation and airlines. So it's a good decision, or what to say, it's a good improvement. So definitely the country will definitely improve from it. And then what to say, Vodafone has been merged. Completely it has been merged. Vodafone Idea has been merged. They rebrand it as VI. So in order to compete with Jio, Airtel, Vodafone Idea has been merged, and in order to survive, there is no other go. Now Amazon and Verizon is also going to invest in Vodafone Idea. So it's a great strategy by Vodafone Idea to compete Jio and Airtel also. So another thing which also benefits the Vodafone Idea is that the Supreme Court has given time limit of 10 years to pay their AGR dues also. This is also a great decision for the company. So in order to give the world class services for their customer, they are giving the new brand called VA. We have to appreciate it. Definitely it will be, what to say, it will help the company to grow to a lot and lots of extent. So and then Australia and England players are going to miss the first round of IPL, because during this COVID-19 they are having a series between whom and whom. England and Australia are having series which is going on, which gets over on September 16th. So after 3 days IPL starts. So according to UAE norms, those who come to their country, they are having quarantine period of 6 days. In that 6 days, 3 times they will test. They will have a COVID-19 test. In that 3 time test, if they are in the 3 time test, they will test thrice. In that 3 times, if the COVID-19 is negative for the players, then they will be allowed for the IPL. They will be allowed to play in the IPL. So definitely they cannot play the first round. Every matches will complete their first matches also. So definitely they can't play the first matches of the IPL, first round of IPL. So it will be somewhat Australia's my Mitchell Starc and Steve Smith, David Warner are the key players. Aaron Finch are also the key players in IPL. And England, Jofra Archer, Ben Stokes, then Josh Butler are the key players in IPL. If they are not playing, the IPL that the thrilling will be somewhat less. So what to say? If they are not playing, means most of them will not like to watch the IPL because they are the key players. If the key players are not playing in the matches, means what to say? The country people will be thinking that why these are not playing, so it is not thrilling. The IPL matches are not thrilling, so why to watch that? Maybe the thought can become to the people who are watching the IPL. The fans may think that why Australian and England plays, because Australia and England are the most important teams in cricket. So thank you guys. If you want to give me suggestions, you can definitely give me some suggestions to improve my languages also, in order to improve my quality of video also. So please suggest me some feedbacks so that it will be helpful for me. Signing off by Muthukumar. Thank you.